What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to our 2021 NBA Draft Player Breakdown series. Today, we're going to be talking about one of the better international prospects in this year's draft class with Usman Garuba. I believe I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I apologize. But with that being said, let's get into this breakdown. So Usman has a number of strengths that make him a potential mid to late first round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. The biggest strength for Usman is his defensive ability. He's a 6'8" power forward type player with a 7'2" wingspan who can really cause havoc on the defensive side of the ball. He's got good timing, good on rotations, and he's really able to alter or block a ton of shots at the rim. And that's where I think he's going to make, or at least get most of his playing time early in his NBA career, is that side of the ball, just being, an active big guy on the defensive side of the ball who's willing to do the little things to win. When you move to the offensive side of the ball, he's really a raw offensive prospect. At the moment, he's kind of just a player who you can stick in the dunker's role, dunker spot role that is, and just, clean up offensive rebounds, which is something he's really good at. He's got good timing. He knows where to be. He positions himself well on the floor. He's a lob target at all times, and he shows flashes of being able to expand his offensive game. He's got good mechanics on his jump shot. It's just going to be something that's going to take time and a lot of reps to really develop. He does show some flashes of being able to make reads out of the pick and roll, or the short roll that is, where you can, like I said, make basic reads and be a playmaker from that spot. And his ball handling is something that he's going to have to improve on. But again, he's shown flashes of, at least being able to handle the ball and being able to beat players off the dribble. And so really the ultimate strength for Usman is his energy, the effort that he's going to bring, the defensive presence that he has, and really some intriguing offensive skills that make him an intriguing prospect. So the biggest weakness for Usman is just how raw he is as an offensive player. He's only 18 years old, so it could come around, but it may not. He's just really the type of player who's going to need time to develop. He's going to have to go to an organization that's willing to develop him and let him take that time to really maximize his potential. But like I said, his offensive skill set at the moment is really limited. I think coming into the NBA, he's going to be forced to just stand in that dunker spot, set pick and rolls, hope for a lob, and really that's going to be it on the offensive side of the ball. It's just going to take time for the rest of his skill set to develop. Another weakness of his is that he's a little bit undersized even for today's NBA. He's only 6'8". I know he has the 7'2" wingspan to kind of make up for that lack of height, but I've seen him compared to players like Bismack Biyombo and an early Serge Ibaka, and both those players are 6'10 plus. So being 6'8", that's a little undersized. It's something that he can't really work on, and it may hurt him throughout his career, but we'll just have to see, I guess. Overall, I think Usman's a really intriguing prospect. I think he's going to really come down to in his career fit and where he goes. He's really got to go to a team that's willing to develop him. Maybe send him down to the G League, let him get reps there, and let him really work on his offensive game, because defensively, he's got the skill set that every team is looking for. He plays hard. He makes an impact on the defensive side around the rim and is able to be kind of a versatile defender. But like I said, that offensive skill set right now is just so limited. It's going to take time. And so I think it's going to be interesting to see how his career develops. Where he goes, I think, is going to be a huge part in his career. And so I can't wait to see, what happens and how teams decide to use him moving forward. And so those are just kind of my thoughts on him. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. I'd love to see what you guys have to say about him. Let me know if you think, he will develop, or maybe he won't. Let me know what you think a good fit would be for him. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys later.